Good day everyone and welcome back to GRZ. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic and it's all about Trumpism. So what is Trumpism? Trumpism is a multifaceted political phenomenon that has, really redefined the American landscape over the last decade. It's a movement that actually transcends traditional party lines, blending elements of populism, nationalism, and economic protectionism into a, singular approach to governance. Trumpism is the political ideology and movement centered on Donald Trump. It's defined by an America First agenda that prioritizes national sovereignty, economic protectionism, and strict border security. But before that, let us know more about Trump. Donald Trump is an American businessman, media personality, and politician. He served as the 45th President of the United States from 2017 to 2021 and was inaugurated as the 47th President on January 20th, 2025, after winning the 2024 election. His career began in real estate development in New York City, followed by decades as a television personality, most notably as the host of The Apprentice. The trajectory of Trumpism is marked by several defining moments. In 2016, Donald Trump wins the presidency, bringing Make America Great Again into the mainstream and, really disrupting traditional GOP politics. Between 2017 and 2020, we see the implementation of tariffs on Chinese goods and the start of the border wall construction. In 2021, following a disputed election, supporters stormed the United States Capitol during the certification of Joe Biden's win. In 2024 and 2025, Donald Trump wins a non-consecutive second term, defeating Kamala Harris and launching, a pretty aggressive Day One agenda. He becomes the 47th President of the United States. By 2026, the Trump administration moves to withdraw from numerous international organizations and, takes a much more assertive stance in the Western Hemisphere. Trumpism draws support from several groups, including conservative voters, rural communities, many white working-class voters, evangelical Christians, small business owners, voters concerned about immigration and border security, and individuals who are dissatisfied with political establishments. Support has traditionally been strongest in many southern, midwestern, and rural regions of the United States, although, honestly, supporters can be found across diverse demographic groups. So, looking ahead, what's the future of Trumpism beyond Donald Trump's presidency? Well, political analysts suggest a few possible directions. For one, Trumpism could continue as a major faction within the Republican Party. Future political leaders might adopt many of its themes and policy positions, and the movement itself could evolve, but still keep its focus on nationalism, populism, and economic protectionism. But honestly, its long-term influence will really depend on future elections, public opinion, and the overall direction of American politics. The defining policies of Trumpism are all about economic nationalism and really strict national sovereignty. These ideas were pushed forward through things like the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, big deregulation moves in energy and financial sectors, and a major shift away from free trade toward aggressive protectionism, like those heavy tariffs on Chinese imports and replacing NAFTA with the USMCA. This whole approach is anchored by strong border security measures and appointing conservative federal judges to reshape the judiciary. And, all these actions have really split the American public into two clear camps. Supporters see Trumpism as a much-needed, patriotic movement that gives ordinary people a voice, protects American jobs, and stands up to a political establishment they see as out of touch. On the other hand, critics argue that Trumpism deepens national polarization. uses divisive rhetoric around immigration and race, and puts democratic norms, international cooperation, and trust in public institutions at risk. Trumpism is honestly one of the most influential political movements in 21st century American politics. For supporters, it's a movement focused on national interests, economic protection, and political reform. But for critics, it raises some pretty serious concerns about democratic norms, political division, and how the country is governed. No matter where you stand, there's no denying that Trumpism has significantly shaped American political discourse and continues to influence debates about leadership, nationalism, immigration, economic policy, and where the United States is headed next. So, what are your takes on all this? What do you think of Trumpism? Comment down below and share your thoughts. And hey, don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to us for more content. This is GRZ, and we'll see you in our next video. And remember everyone, be human, be kind.